So, you're visiting Orlando, but it's calling for rain all day long. You are content laying around the hotel room all day just relaxing, but your kids are driving you insane, saying they're bored on the best vacation of their life. Well, here are 7 things that you and your family can do inside, out of the weather, while visiting Orlando. Number 1, Ripley's Believe It or Not. Located in the heart of International Drive, or also known as iDrive, Ripley's Believe It or Not in Orlando is one of 28 auditoriums around the world. This Ripley's location has been built to look as it was dropping into a sinkhole and is a one-off out of all of the auditoriums. Inside this 10,000 square foot auditorium, you will find 16 galleries and hundreds of exhibits and displays. These range from interactive exhibits, artifacts, and just plain weird stuff to entertain the whole family. Along with the oddities found normally at Ripley's in Orlando, you can view the historic Apollo 11 moonwalk reels, along with many other out-of-this-world space exhibits. This would include being able to touch a 3,197-pound meteorite or a piece from Mars. And, for you Star Wars enthusiasts, the original lightsaber used by Luke Skywalker. Want to catch a rocket launch from Kennedy Space Center? Well, look no further than the 16-foot tall interactive video wall that live streams launches. Tickets for those aged 12 and over are $28, and ages 3 to 11 are $20. The young ones 2 and under enter for free. Number 2, Orlando Science Center. Located just north of downtown Orlando, the Orlando Science Center has 5 different indoor exhibits to explore on that rainy day. Backyard Adventures, Kids Town, Kinetic Zone, Dino Digs, Our Planet, Our Solar System, Fusion, and, coming in spring of 2024, Life. Backyard Adventures highlights the importance of staying healthy and active by showcasing the incredible fun that awaits you outdoors. In January 2024, Backyard Adventures is being replaced by Going Places, where you can explore the technology behind the different modes of transportation that carry humans to the farthest reaches of the world. Kids Town offers 11,000 square feet of skill-based activities where children ages 7 and under are encouraged to play and learn and find excitement around every corner. Explore the fundamentals of forces, learn the principles of physics, and see engineering in a new light in Kinetic Zone. This exhibit offers an electrifying array of interactive guest experiences ranging from launching air rockets to experimenting with circuits to lifting yourself off the ground with different pulley systems. In Dino Digs, guests will encounter giant fossil replicas of ancient sea creatures and dinosaurs showcased in their prehistoric worlds. You'll also find authentic fossils of ancient reptiles and mammals, some of which were found in Florida. Our Planet, Our Solar System offers a flurry of interactive experiences through which guests can experience weather and Earth science. Shake things up in an earthquake simulator and find out what it feels like to be inside of a cloud. Today's innovators recognize the critical role of art-related disciplines in solving 21st century problems. Fusion, a STEAM gallery, shows that art and design aren't removed from science. They are essential complements. Tickets for the Science Center start at $24 for adults and $18 for kids aged 3 to 11, with those 2 and under once again free. Number 3, WonderWorks. Located on iDrive just down the road from Ripley's, Professor Wonder's laboratory landed upside down after one of his experiments went horribly wrong. WonderWorks touts themselves as an edutainment facility where education and entertainment meet. Inside WonderWorks are 6 different zones of fun: Extreme Weather Zone, Physical Challenge Zone, Light and Sound Zone, Space Discovery Zone, Imagination Lab, and the Basement. Each zone has different exhibits specific to that zone. Inside the Extreme Weather Zone, experience the icy water the survivors of the Titanic had to endure, a 5.3 magnitude earthquake, a Category 1 hurricane, and become a human lightning rod with their 100,000 volt Tesla coil. In the Physical Challenge Zone, lay on a bed of nails, create bubbles the size of basketballs, and explore what pulleys can do in the pulley zone. Inside the Light and Sound Zone, you can watch your shadow multiply into multiple colors as you dance around. See what your shadow actually looks like with strike pose, and run down the keys of a giant piano as it plays notes. Find out what it's like to be an astronaut inside Space Discovery Zone. Enter the life-size replica of an EVA spacesuit, train like an astronaut with the Astronaut Training Challenge, take a seat inside a replica of the Mercury space capsule, and take a ride in the Wonder Coaster. The Wonder Coaster is one of the coolest things at WonderWorks, as you take a seat inside of a capsule and dip, turn, and flip as you ride the coaster of your dream. Inside of Imagination Lab, you will find WonderBright, which is a giant version of LightBright. Dig in an interactive sandbox that creates your own landscape, and Earworks. In the basement, or actually the top floor, you will find a ropes course in the ceiling, the arcade, a laser maze, and laser tag. Your kids can spend hours in WonderWorks having fun, learning at the same time, and is a great way to spend a rainy day. Tickets start at $37 for adults and $28 for kids aged 4 to 12. Number 4. Sea Life Orlando Aquarium. Located on I-Drive along with Ripley's and WonderWorks, Sea Life Orlando Aquarium can be found inside of Icon Park. Found inside of Sea Life is 5 main interactive zones for you and the kids to explore, plus several other interactive exhibits. 360-degree Ocean Tunnel is the only one found in Florida. Explore everything under the ocean without getting a drop of water on you. At the Jelly Wall exhibit, you will be captivated by the kaleidoscope colors galore as you watch the neon spectacle created by the jellyfish. The Indian Ocean exhibit hosts Ted, the loggerhead turtle, the turtle who helped develop the turtle excluder device, aka Ted. At Feeding Frenzy, you may get to feed some of the fish and take a photo or video with your family while watching the ensuing frenzy. With the Coastal Rock Pool exhibit, you can learn about the incredible microhabitats in the coastal ecosystem and get up close and touch invertebrates such as sea stars and anemones. Tickets start at $36 per adult and $31 for kids aged 2 to 12. If you plan on visiting Sea Life, be sure to buy your tickets online to ensure they are not sold out when you get there. Number 5. Andretti Indoor. Located parallel to I-Drive and next to Universal Epic Universe is Andretti Indoor Karting and Games. Have you heard of Michael Andretti, the race car driver? Well, his business opened up several indoor go-kart entertainment facilities around the country, and one of which is in Orlando. Andretti has 3 indoor tracks with varying levels of difficulty for different age groups. Track 1 is a single-level road course style track built for the junior drivers. Track 2 is a multi-level track with 25 feet of elevation change and a scenic bump-out turn with a view of Universal Boulevard. Track 3 is a fast road course style track with elevation changes, 6 bank turns, and long straightaways. Andretti features some of the best karts in the industry and also features mini Mario Karts for kids aged 4 to 7. Also under the same roof is a 2-level laser tag arena, 7D Experience motion theater, racing simulators, and Spark Immersive augmented reality duckpin bowling pins. Non-members pay $30 per single race for adults, $19 for juniors, and $14 for Mario Karts. If you join their membership for $10 for a single or $30 for a family, you gain access to multiple race package discounts. They offer 3, 5, and 10 race packs for members for $70, $100, and $170 respectively. So that membership does pay for itself. Number 6. Crayola Experience. Located between Orlando International Airport and Interstate 4 off of Florida Route 528 and inside the Florida Mall, the Crayola Experience is one of those family fun attractions that the younger kids would go absolutely crazy for. Crayola Experience is where the magic of Crayola comes to life. With 70,000 square feet of attractions, Crayola Experience is Florida's most colorful family destination for interactive, creative play. Families typically spend 3 to 4 hours exploring 27 hands-on attractions that include making your own crayons, Toddler Town, Modeling Madness, Melt and Mold, the Color Playground, and so much more. Admission is $29 at the door and $26 when you buy ahead online for everyone aged 3 and up. Number 7. Dezerland Park. Located at the northernmost end of I-Drive right across Interstate 4 from Universal sits Dezerland Park. Dezerland Park has everything you could ever think of entertainment-wise under one roof. There is not a general admission price to do things at Dezerland, but it is pay to play for most of the high-profile attractions. At Dezerland, you will find go-karts, an arcade, duckpin bowling, laser tag, a trampoline park, bumper cars, virtual reality, pinball, the Orlando Auto Museum, Gamer's Delight, play shooting, the Putter's Edge, and axe throw. Dezerland Park is a one-stop shop for all of your indoor entertainment needs for most of your older ages of kids, 8 and up. There is an adult and junior track at Dezerland, with the adult track broken up into 3 different skill groups. The adult track costs $27 per race, and the junior track costs $19 per race. Duckpin bowling is a per lane cost at $51 per lane for 60 minutes and $28 per lane for 30 minutes. The 3,000 square foot laser tag maze can hold up to 20 players per round and costs $13 per player. At Jumpstart, you can jump around the 20,000 square foot park and jump all day for $30 per person, or jump for 60 minutes for $23 or 30 minutes for $19. For the extra $7, it is well worth just doing the day pass. Even if you jump for 3 30-minute time periods, it pays for itself. Up to 10 bumper cars can drive at the same time inside the 1,700 square foot arena and cost $7 per person. If pinball is your game of choice, you can play as much pinball as you want all day for $25 or $15 for 60 minutes. If you love cars, then the Orlando Auto Museum is the place to go, with over 2,000 vehicles that are valued at over $200 million. There are over 20 themed rooms at the museum which boasts its own set of vehicles. Tickets start at $30 per adult, $21 per child aged 4 to 12, and $24 for seniors and military. Gamer's Delight has over 10,000 video games which range from very modern to retro games, as well as a VR racing simulator. Tickets range from $15 to $30 per person, depending on the day of the week and the time there. Lastly, the Putting Edge is an indoor blacklight themed mini golf course that costs $15.50 per person. Putting Edge is probably one of, if not the best indoor mini golf courses in the Orlando area. That was 7 things that you can do in Orlando inside all day long. Do you have any other suggestions of what you like to do inside in Orlando? Comment below. If you have something, or if you love visiting one of the places we went over, let's hear it. If you enjoyed these ideas, please remember to like this video and subscribe for more vacation content. This has been Justin from Adventures Away. Until next time, have a great one.